no, I sent that. I wanted to make sure you had seen Speed Reader before. I wonder how many people remember this infomercial.
This is a lot.
Is the chair messed up? You know, are you trying to go viral like Bam Margera's dad when they took the bolt out of the chair and
he just fell?
Yeah. I honestly think that if you get caught trying to stage shit where you fuck up so that you can go viral, I think you should go to jail.
Yeah, that is fraud.
I feel
That's basically fraud.
If you're faking the public.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to tell you where I got this from. I was watching, there's like this world baseball tournament going on.
Yeah.
Where the U.S. was playing Great Britain last night. And I'm telling you, I'm willing to go to war over this. But Great Britain has these uniforms.
What kind of game?
Baseball.
Oh.
Great Britain.
They play baseball out there?
Yeah.
That's kind of unpatriotic.
Well, the thing is,
British playing baseball?
All the Great Britain players were American, by the way.
Oh, for sure.
They literally they made some clause where, like, how many generations away from England you may be able to play on the team.
Yeah.
Anyway, their uniforms were so, like, plain and it written Great Britain on their uniform in a manner that it looked like they went and picked the uniforms up, like, right before the game started, right? Mm. And my theory was I think they tried to make them look so stupid that the internet was like, what the fuck is Great Britain wearing, you know?
Kind of like the Seahawks.
And I think you should be, I think you should go to war over that.
Yeah. Didn't the Seattle Seahawks do like an ugly jersey one year?
Yeah, everybody's doing ugly Christmas sweater at this point. And I think faking the world into, outrage should be, abominable offense.
Is sometimes you're so cringe, you should be like fined and jailed for it.
Right, it's
getting caught.
Well, if you're found,
is it cringe?
Well, I don't know if that thing was cringe. It was like, I think
it's fraud.
You purposely made this look bad so that the internet would go wild.
Yeah.
And it's
clout chasing and it's fraud.
And fraud mostly. It's mostly fraud.
Yeah.
Because
I agree with this.
Yeah. Do you think it's a jailable offense or a war offense?
What's a war offense? Like a war crime?
Yeah, I think it's pretty,
like using biological weapons.
It's almost the same thing.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad.
Well, where I did want to start, and this was the first thing I sent you this week.
I would never call Drake wise.
I'm saying he's like an old man, but like an unwise old man.
Oh, sorry. That's what you said. Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Okay. Yeah.
That's great.
But no, I sent this to you because as they say, core memory.
Yeah.
I saw a little thing for those old infomercials, Speed Reader.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yes, I do.
And you know that question when people go...
Wait, speed reading... let me get this straight,
Let me grab a book and show you what it is.
Yeah.
Look at this. Looks like my house. I don't see any books anywhere.
Look at this though. I got.
Here we go.
They're all on this side.
So this is Speed Reader.
That's a photo album.
That's fine. This is me reading like Young Dolph.
Yeah.
Because there's no words in here.
Just pictures.
Just pictures.
Yeah.
But the way Speed Reader works was this guy's telling you, I can have it to where you read 10 books a day, and he would just go.
Yeah, he would literally touch the pages.
Touch the page. Like Braille.
Like almost. A blind person feeling someone's face.
And he would read.
Or Braille.
And so you remember that question when people go, if you could have any superpower, like what would it be? Accelerated reader was all I had going on in school. I felt like in the elementary.
What's accelerated reader?
You had to read books and then answer questions at the end, or after you said you read it, you go on the computer and answer like 20 questions about the book.
Oh, wow.
And I couldn't pass any of these because I would barely read the book and take the test. And so this infomercial would come on.
Did you even get a personal pan pizza for that?
I think you got a little cash for winning.
Cash?
I don't know about cash.
Do you know about the pan pizzas? Did you not get those?
I
remember talking to Chris Damon about this.
I never got the award for it, so I don't know.
There's another thing where you didn't have to do a book report. You just said you read books.
This is what I was doing.
Which I definitely just lied and said
That's
I read
what
books.
I was doing.
But you have to space them out. You can't be like, I read 10 books yesterday.
No, we had to answer questions, though, at the end.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's where that's like a gotcha.
That's how they got me.
They must have learned from the pan pizza debacle.
Didn't I tell you?
They would give you a coupon to Pizza Hut for a free personal pan pizza. You get one of those little pizzas as a kid.
The reason I don't know that is because I never won.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe.
I think I told you my strategy.
But I don't remember the questions. I just remember because you go to the library and get any book. They didn't have
that's what we did.
How would they know the questions?
The questions were on a computer.
Yeah.
So
somebody just made all the questions for every book?
Now that I think about it, I mean, this was a nationwide thing. Accelerated Reader is not something made up at my school.
So is Pizza Hut pan pizza thing. Because
Pizza Hut, I do know, is worldwide.
Well, I mean the thing where they give you pizza for reading.
Like I said, the reason
That's why I'm so smart and fat.
Well, that is what happened to all y'all, isn't it? Look at me. I'm rail thin.
Yeah.
Because I don't read.
I love that my whole origin story is fucking Pizza Hut.
I knew reading was trouble.
Pizza Hut to this day is my favorite pizza restaurant.
Oh, I fuck with Pizza Hut. But
we had Professor Pizza on a podcast a long time ago I did with him. And I asked him if he could make pizza that tastes like Pizza Hut. This guy's like a pizza genius, you know. He's talking about all the different kinds.
Did he?
I was like, but can you make Pizza Hut?
Yeah. Did he get happy or upset?
He's like, I could do that for you, man. He's nice. He's
honestly,
a nice guy.
That's the coolest answer.
That is.
If he went off on you, then it's like, nah, that's not cool. But
yeah, like beer snobs who can't drink a PBR.
So you remember that thing when they asked you what superpower you would have?
Yeah,
that's the one I wanted because that was
accelerated reading. I want to be able to touch books and know what they say.
Yes.
They say learning from osmosis.
Almost. It's almost like
you sleep with the book under your pillow and it goes into your head at night.
Exactly. Yeah. I like that. It's almost like that movie Fallen. You know, when you just walk around and touch people.
And then the demon goes into them.
But I loved all those infomercials. Like, remember Matthew Lesko?
I remember being a kid watching the speed reading commercial and going, no way.
Oh wow. I definitely
I don't think I believed it.
I think I wanted my mom to get it for me.
Maybe my older brother told me.
I think I might have asked my mom, can you get this?
Yeah, and she's like, no, that's a scam, clearly.
My parents probably would have believed it.
It's a scam designed to trick children and stupid adults.
No, they would have bought it.
They would have bought it?
Well, if it was under the guise of like I'm learning, yeah.
Maybe it was expensive.
Yeah, I mean they bought Proactive for me, that acne cream that doesn't do anything. That's an infomercial. Yeah.
They get you Girls Gone Wild. I can't remember the infomercials.
Oh, I do. I remember Stanhope on the infomercials.
I remember him on the Girls Gone... Well, I remember the Girls Gone Wild ones for sure because I was going through puberty at the time.
Yeah, me too. All of us were.
Snoop Dogg was in some of them commercials.
Have I ever shared that story about...
we remember the non-women characters.
Yeah.
Doug Stanhope. And
that was peak masculinity.
Peter Francis?
He's the guy who got his house broken into and they tied him up because
the Girls Gone Wild guy?
The Girls Gone Wild posted some girl who, you know, had a boyfriend and the guy was pretty pissed, broke into the Girls Gone Wild house and beat his ass and tied him up
That is fucking awesome.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that. I did know that guy is friends with the Kardashians. So I used to watch that show all the time with my girlfriend, and he was in like some episodes. I was like, oh shit.
I could be wrong, but I've seen some interviews with the guy. He seems pretty cool. I could be wrong.
I think you're wrong.
I am.
He's friends with the Kardashians. That's a bad sign.
Yeah. Sure. I mean, Kanye married one.
I know, but like that's like the exception to the rule.
All right.
Kanye's so weird. He's not like normal.
He's like Drake.
Also, he's funny when he used to make fun of Kim, and mock her for her shit. But
I guess that's how David Beckham gained popularity. It was just like, you remember he was married to one of the Spice Girls, or he's still married to one of the Spice Girls, and
he's also one of the best soccer players, right?
Well, that, but. You know, his wife is just so full of shit. Like, you know, she'll talk about growing up poor And then Beckham will be like, you didn't. And then people are like, okay, I guess we like David Beckham now.
Yeah. I would be behind him. That's like the Shia LaBeouf thing we were talking about.
Oh man, that
Shia LaBeouf interview was incredible.
That's the best thing you're going to see in the early part of this year, I bet. Should that be Oscar nominated? It is.
I would nominate it for what about like a new kind of Oscars for interviews and podcast awards?
I think that's probably a thing already.
I've never heard of it.
This
year, Joe Rogan swept the podcast awards.
That right? What you just did is the essence of our podcast.
Incubator ideas.
No, when you
Incubator idea podcast awards,
and then they go
the PMAs, the podcast.
The essence of our podcast is you being like, they should have podcast awards, and then them being like, yeah, they started those like 10 years ago.
I never heard of them.
I mean, neither. So
I guess I'm as smart as whoever came up with them.
Exactly. Their marketing sucks.
Yeah. Me and Neuro watch this is so fun, dude. It's one of my favorite things. Me and Neuro watch old Video Music Awards and BET Awards and Source Awards on YouTube. Like, there's so many of them.
Right.
We're just watching like the 2000 VMAs going like, damn, next year 9/11 happens. And then it's like
getting dropped in.
Aaliyah's still alive. She's like there. Everyone's
That's
like,
a good idea. Like just watching old news. Like,
it's kind of awesome. And they have the commercials sometimes.
Exactly. But with the knowledge of you knowing what's going to happen in the future.
Yeah.
It makes you probably feel a lot smarter.
Yeah. You feel like you're a time traveler.
Exactly. And
check this out. Do you remember this? Talk about flashback stuff. You remember Taco Bell used to do a deal where you get a Blockbuster video if you order a certain deal, and then the commercial was like, you don't got an idea for a date? Take her to Taco Bell and get a Blockbuster.
Right. That would be... They should also bring that back just for the internet.
Yeah.
Because of all the girls who are like, and he took me to Cheesecake Factory. And people are like, well, that sounds like a great date.
Neuro wanted to go for our anniversary. We went to Cheesecake Anniversary for...
Man, there's a lot of faction of the internet that gets upset if you bring them there.
Really?
Yeah.
Cheesecake Factory is legitimately fine dining.
Honestly, it's almost...
I gotta disagree.
It's almost too fine. I'm pretty sure they put like sugar in their entrees.
Oh my God, yeah. Like, everything.
Like Salisbury steak with like...
The menu is overwhelming.
I think the salt
We've ordered it on DoorDash though, and it comes all steamed out and bad, like in the containers. It's not good for delivery.
No, I don't think any food's good for delivery.
Yeah, pizza. Pizza used to run that shit.
Yeah, and then
now you can
COVID.
order. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can order Chuck E. Cheese delivery.
Now if you want wet fries, you can get
it. You're paying so much more for food and it's so much worse.
It's wet fries.
Yeah, it's just everything is damp.
Everything's wet.
And just smells like the DoorDash driver had it under his arm.
It's
like the DoorDash driver travels with the food under his arm.
Hold on. Maybe this is an incubator idea.
Yeah.
A fleet of vehicles for delivery services.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you see like HelloFresh has their own trucks.
Yeah.
Or I saw like Pod grocery truck.
That's not gonna. Well,
that's groceries though. That stuff's not cooked, so it's not steamy.
Well,
how about a food dehydrator?
In the
like your delivery shows up and you put it in the food dehydrator.
I honestly think all delivery services should only deliver the food that they ate in the Civil War. Just salted meats.
Salted meats and that hardtack. It's like a big cracker they would eat. Just like a cracker.
That's the only way. Otherwise, you need to go to the place you're going to get your food.
Yeah. I don't sit in restaurants. Like, I just order delivery.
You know, there had to be some form of Uber Eats in caveman days because everyone couldn't hunt.
They used to do, doctors would go to your house.
Right.
Doctor delivery.
You're right. Yeah.
Back in the day, making house
your
calls.
Wife. Yeah. Everybody who delivered to your house back then fucked your wife.
That's true.
That seems to not happen as much anymore.
Yeah, it was hardcore.
Dude, yeah. What happened to wives wanting to fuck the delivery guy?
That was like a big thing. Maybe they still do. I don't know.
No, man. There was a time.
You know what the problem is? Everyone works from home. So when the delivery guy shows up, the husband's there.
No, let me tell you. This is what happened to me.
Work from home ended affairs.
Well, no. There was a time in this country where a guy like me was the beneficiary of affairs.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, I want to slum it for a little while. And I think that went away.
Yeah. You'd be a pool boy or
you think by
delivery guy, and that would be like your sort of deal.
Yeah,
you become someone's side bitch.
But then women are like, I don't stoop that low, you know.
I guess not. Well, they're supposed to spend their husband's money on you.
Yeah, I didn't catch the benefits of any of this.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Were you ever a delivery driver?
I did. What's that? A caviar for like.
Oh, caviar,
dude! My fucking car broke while delivering.
Brutal.
I'm gonna tell you, I did that.
Nothing will make you feel poorer than your car breaking down while you're delivering caviar.
You want to talk about wanting to kill yourself? I'm gonna tell you flat out. I did that job for about 2 months. Based on a handful of parking tickets, one boot, and my car breaking, guaranteed I lost money on that.
Oh
job.
yeah,
guaranteed.
I can see that.
That'll make you genuinely be like, oh, this is all pointless.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know how DoorDash guys make money, except when they do show up, I realize they're immigrants who probably have nothing and they're willing to get paid pennies to do the job. I did pizza delivery for a couple years. San Fratello is in Indiana.
If you had done...
And everyone would talk... Well, this is what I want to bring up, though, is when I did delivery, everybody would talk about, like, hey, you know, one of us is going to have sex with a lady, right? It never happened.
Never happened.
No, not one person. One person.
You as a delivery?
One of us, though, did deliver pizza to Twista.
Ooh.
He lived in Crete, Illinois.
That makes it all worth it.
He moved out to the suburbs.
That makes it all worth it.
Yeah, and that was the story.
Could you have been the pizza delivery guy for Pizza Hut? Would have any of the pizza made it to the house?
Yeah, I would do my job. I'm not that fat. I can't.
But like, I thought
it's like I'm a crack delivery guy who's hooked on crack.
Well, 100%. Yeah. That's what it is. I just thought maybe your love of Pizza Hut trumped all of that.
I do love Pizza Hut, but I also vegetarian for one, so most pizza I wouldn't touch. Two, I pretty much just like one thing at Pizza Hut, which is cheese pizza with stuffed crust.
Damn. Oh yeah, you're vegan.
Vegetarian. Yeah.
All right.
But I do like pineapple on pizza. You ever get into that?
I love pineapple on pizza.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it needs something else, and there's no I don't eat a ham.
Oh right, yeah, you got to have that.
So I usually get onion.
Ooh, what would be a good substitute?
I get onion and tomato, and pineapple.
I don't know if I could do pineapple because I like the combo of pineapple with meat.
Yeah, I think you need the salty.
The Hawaiians got it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it's okay. You know what? I'm not gonna get upset at people who, but you want to talk about performative?
Oh, people who talk about this
about really wanting to fight people who get pineapple on pizza.
It's crazy.
But that was
get a life.
Yeah, yeah.
if that's you online, get a life, dude.
Shia taught both of us this week that we're sick of this word performative.
Yeah, performative.
You know, I was thinking about.
I mean, Shia LaBeouf has got to be sick of it because he gets called performative.
I know
he does a lot. He did a lot of.
I may have called him performative a few times, and take it back. I do apologize, Shia.
Some of the stuff he did was performative, though. Like
I don't give a shit.
Like
anymore.
the we will. Do you know? Did you follow the "We will not be divided" thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that was really corny, and he was really trying to suck up to woke people.
Yeah.
It's funny. Maybe he is being fake though, because now he's like, I don't like gay people, so maybe he's trying to suck up to Trump people. He still is kind of following the major politics.
I do like this. Yeah, damn, you just broke open everything we were saying.
It's a maybe, you know. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt because he clearly has a drug problem.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put you over the top here. I went down a little did a little shy research, but so the movie Honey Boy.
Honey Boy.
Okay, so
what's the plot? I feel like, is this the one where he wrestles?
No, you're thinking of Peanut Butter Falcon.
I heard that's good.
It's all right. But some
enough.
people love it.
Fair enough.
You know, he makes
it seemed too emotional for me. I don't like movies that are.
These movies, Honey Boy and Peanut Butter Falcon, were meant to be like emotional powerhouse movies.
Yeah.
So Shia plays his dad in the movie, and his dad is a kind of an abusive asshole. But this is what
he plays his own dad.
He plays his own dad.
So he's calling his dad abusive in real life.
Yeah,
it's like supposed to be biography.
His dad is. Yeah, his dad was a bad guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He didn't say that in the interview. He said he was maybe in jail or a drug addict.
Okay,
but he didn't say he like beat him or anything.
Yeah, well, he has before. So
fair enough. You got to beat your kids, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, look how well he turned out.
Yeah,
so it worked.
He's not focusing. He's got ADHD. I'll hit him, then he'll pay attention. Then he's focused.
And that's they
focus on this.
That's a good joke. Ryder does. He goes, "Clap your hands if you think you should beat your kids more," and people are like, "Woo!" And he's like, "Congratulations, you're poor."
That's so good. That is so good.
But anyway.
I was trying to do a similar joke about how this didn't work out because it just came off as racist, but it's like, black people always talk about like the reason why white kids are all fucked up is because their parents didn't beat them. It's like, well, yeah, that's true. There's no problems in the black community because they beat their kids.
Yeah, what you need to realize is that nothing works.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But so this is what was going to put you over the line with Shia, take you off the fence, is he knew what he was going to do for the movie Honey Boy.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to, if you're going to portray somebody's life, you have to get him to sign off on it. He had to get his dad to sign off, had not spoke to him in like 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Told him and knew flat out that this was not going to happen, but told his dad, "I got Mel Gibson playing you in the movie," and the dad signed off on it.
Wow, that's all it took.
And Shia's laughing about it. He's like, "Yeah,
he should be."
Yeah, it's hilarious.
That is a great con on a guy who used to beat your ass.
I immediately
yeah, that is all right. This is like a real 180, so I'm glad we're talking about it. I thought Shia LaBeouf was like a corny little goofball, and I watched this whole YouTube thing about how 4chan was bullying him. And did you ever see this?
Yeah. He tried to plant that flag.
That flag stuff.
That's kind of wild what they did.
They analyzed the flight patterns, but they looked at the sky above the flag and they could see planes, and they figured out where he was based on.
They said they were monitoring constellations.
Yeah.
Found this thing that
you do not want to fuck with those people. Yeah, that is scary as shit.
That is wild. Yeah, they found it. They said in like 12 hours or something.
You know the episode of South Park where it's the Eric Teneman episode where he has a chili cook-off with this kid.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Hey, we do not mess with Cartman." Mm-hmm. After that, that's how I felt about 4chan.
Right.
With Shia LaBeouf, where it's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Somebody like putting in full-time work to mess with a guy.
Wait, what is 4chan?
4chan's like a website.
Okay.
It's like a website where everyone's anonymous.
Right.
So imagine Facebook if nobody had to own up to anything. There was originally another website that was even worse that it got taken down. I think there was like child porn and stuff. Like,
oh, you know what? Now I'm thinking of when you get on Instagram, that's called the For You page, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you kept saying 4chan. I'm like,
4chan.
I was like, isn't that page when you get on Instagram?
No. It's a whole website, just 4chan.com, I think. We're probably in trouble just for mentioning it.
No, we love you, 4chan.
But it's like, it's divisive, so it's like other people will be mad at you for talking about it.
Well, I will say,
like, YouTube will get mad at you.
Well, we're just saying that their demonstration of power with Shia LaBeouf was enough to,
Yeah.
Seems
like they haven't done anything like that in a while. They used to do stuff like that all the time.
Yes, because they
mess with somebody on Tumblr. They would like call the police to their house. You remember that one girl who's like, her dad went on and was like, "I'm gonna take down the whole internet," and yelled at the camera. Like that was like a 4chan thing.
Oh, yeah, these are the people you don't want to piss off. I remember that's my favorite Cat Williams joke ever.
What's that?
It's one of my favorite jokes ever. Was he's like, over in China, they coming out with robot pussy, which means women. He goes, which means
coughing, dude.
No, because it's
I'm ruining this episode with coughs.
No, because Cat Williams induced that one.
Yeah, he's good.
That was a cat-induced cough.
I'm laughing at the premise, dude.
Honestly, if someone's
what was the joke?
So they're coming out with robot pussy, which means women, y'all gotta step y'all pussy game up.
That's great.
And then he goes, but I'm sticking to human pussy because I ain't trying to piss off no robot bitch. Robot bitch will have your phone shut off, lights go out, car won't start.
He's insane, dude.
That rules.
And he's delivering the whole thing like fucking
oh yeah,
like a preacher.
I know. Just I do.
Robot. Imagine being in church and the priest is like robot pussy.
I would be there. Yeah.
He's so funny.
Yeah, I was thinking at what age. I think I'll probably have to wait till I'm like super gray in the head, but I would love to do the towel over the shoulder as a comic.
Yeah, on stage.
Yeah.
Towel, I think you could pull it off now, honestly.
You know, I was thinking of
it works good for real big fat guys too, I think, like Bruce or something.
Right.
I feel like because you could see the whole towel.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
got them big shoulders.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to gain some weight for this.
Yeah,
for a
it'll
role.
help. It'll help.
You know, I was thinking about this whole word performative and stuff, and it is funny to call Shia LaBeouf performative when he's an actor.
Yeah,
and I was
that's
thinking
true.
about
That is so true.
It's funny. If we were like watching a stand-up if you were watching me, right?
Yeah.
And then you know that I know what I'm about to say, but I kind of take a pause and then say it to get like a laugh, and you be in the back like, oh my God, that is so performative.
yeah. The way you
he knew what the word was.
The way you pretended like you were thinking of it off the cuff when it's a joke you've told 100 times before.
God, I just sick of how performative he's up there. He does when he does stand up.
I was gonna say about Shia LaBeouf. Everyone's been focused on the interview about he called. He's like, I'm scared of big gay guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Fair enough. Women are allowed to say I'm afraid of men. Mm-hmm. Why can't you as a guy be like, hey, I agree with women. Men are scary. Big gay guys want to do that to me. I'm scared of them. What's the difference?
And then also the context of Mardi Gras being in place.
Yeah, everyone's wasted. You're in a big crowd. That's scary.
Mardi Gras, man, they almost give you license to rape down there, I think. What? It was Mardi Gras.
But the other thing he said was like, I don't think there should be any white people in LA or something. Did you remember that part? No. He was talking about like the Chicano gentrification and stuff.
Well, apparently,
he was like really anti-gentrification. He had all these really woke points too, but he also had like anti-gay, and everyone focused on that.
Well, yeah, I think a lot of his policies kind of just fit the way he believes. So, which is most people.
Yeah, 100%.
But I did see, because
how about when he started crying when he was imagining Jesus coming back?
Yeah. He's like, there's so many parts. He's like, you don't understand. I am hella Christian, or I'm hella Catholic.
Yeah.
I'm Catholic to the most.
He was doing a thing that I'm so scared of doing as I get older, which is being the old guy using current slang and sounding like horrible. Or being the old guy who's using old slang and sounding out of touch. Like, I feel like as you get older, you just got to drop all slang.
No, I'm going to tell you
what's the move? You got a move?
I think I may have figured this out, actually. Okay. And this is what podcasting is almost for, is some of it I take, like I like this word motion. Like when you start wearing cool clothes and people are like, oh shit, he's got a little motion going with him.
That's cool.
I like this stuff.
Yeah, that's
Some
good.
of it is pretty good. And then I'm very quick to be like, this, I will never say that.
Like what? I know one for sure is no flexing. I remember just being like, I'm not going to talk about flexing. No flex zone. I'm definitely not going to say.
Yeah. I never said cap.
Point blank period. A lot of girls on We're saying that for a
I
while.
remember when you said it's giving.
It's giving is bad.
I don't like.
But it's giving is
more
also
girl. That's a girl term.
Girl and gay.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it kind of started with gay people.
Right.
And like drag race,
All right,
whatever.
So I'm already saying ones that don't apply to me. Maybe I just have been doing the slang.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see. I wish I had some more slang to
Anytime. Yeah.
try out. I mean, there's a whole internet thing too. Like I said, cringe earlier. It's kind of like an internet one. Then there's clout chasing, and cap was a good one. I don't say cap or no cap.
I'll just say he's a liar.
Yeah. To me, it sounds better.
There's no.
It sounds stronger.
It's way more stronger. Liar.
Mm-hmm.
With the hard R.
But yeah, I mean, we might not even be able to do this. We might need to bring in like an expert like Drake DeVerna to tell us like what we sound like.
He does. Yeah, he would know.
Because I don't know I get worried about it. I feel like you need an outside judge.
There's a good chance when
I'll ask Nura sometimes because she's a little younger than me. I'll be like, can I say this?
Right. There's a good chance when I walk out of most rooms, people are laughing about things I just said,
I don't think so at all. I'm only kidding. In the literal way.
I'm only comfortable saying that because I know that's not happening.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
That was cool.
That was cool. Yeah, it was. One thing I'll say about you though is I saw a clip of yours, the Laugh Factory recently posted. And it was just you doing a normal joke about like maybe forklift or something.
Right, yeah.
Not about any particular racial topic.
Yeah.
And somebody commented, this guy's definitely invited to the barbecue. And then I went and looked at the profile. It was a white guy. Well, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, the fact that he called it the barbecue instead of the cookout.
Yeah. Maybe he said, I think he did say barbecue.
That he really whitened that
instead
up.
of cookout.
That's
this
really
guy's
good.
Invited to the barbecue.
That's Hey, I appreciate
I go to his
that.
page. He's a white guy with a Bible quote in his profile.
Hey,
the most generic guy ever.
Why are you making?
But I guess he's picking up on your urban dialect.
You do not make fun of my fans like this. Hey,
that is hilarious.
I hope that feller is listening to the podcast.
Feller, that's a good slang.
Yeah.
Feller.
That's what I call my fans.
My fellers.
My fellers.
I love it, dude.
If he said that, hey, email to the podcast. I'll put a whoopee cushion under Jason's seat before. Let's bring
do
back
something for you.
Ooh, that would be a good gimmick for the pod. Is us doing little pranks on each other, little ones.
Yeah, like
I'm not gonna pull the bolt out.
Like the Peanuts. It's full of snakes.
Yeah.
Or like I put on glasses and my eyes are going like.
Oh
boing,
my
boing.
god! If I can
arrow through my head.
If I can get a custom monster can made, that when you snap it, little snakes come out.
Dude, that might give me a heart attack.
Spencer's gifts. Get on that.
Spencer's gifts. Yeah. Incubator idea.
Monster prank.
Let's modernize the prank peanuts.
Okay.
Monster energy drink that opens with snakes. I mean, that's it.
That's
100% it.
Yep. I think we did it.
Yeah. That's a good. Then the other incubator idea, of course, podcast awards.
Oh, right. Yeah. Because we're definitely the ones who came up with that. Wait, Mojo always does these countdowns of this is what
you said that like they do anything else.
Well, they do these countdowns of
That's all they do.
Well, of these businesses that go out of all the old businesses that go like under.
Okay.
I don't think Spencer's is on there just yet, but they need to hold that idea just in case they ever need to save the company.
I think Spencer's is going to be around for a while.
You think they're like roaches?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say why. Because there's, I go to fucking Reggie's once in a while, and it looks like somebody dumped the fucking stud section of a Spencer's into that place. You know what I mean? Like,
stop buying all the 36 longs.
As long as Tina Ukana is still around,
right?
There's Spencer's gifts.
And
people.
Chris Damon
a little bit. He dresses normal a lot now.
Okay.
He used to dress. He
What?
wants
You
he
keep
wants to
talking
dress
about
like that.
Spencer's Gifts as a clothing store.
People buy their studded
Well,
belts
I
and their
understand it.
earrings, all the punk rock shit.
Oh,
They have shirts and stuff.
You're talking about studded diamond. I thought you were talking about clothes for lesbians. I thought
No, clothes for goths.
I got you.
Yeah,
When you said studded, I'm.
You're thinking studs. That's why you said 36 longs. I thought you were talking about somebody's buying all the studs.
Now there's
as a
some new
metaphor.
slang that I love is studs.
Yeah, stud is good.
That stud's a good
Stud
one.
is beyond slang. That's like a type of person.
Has anyone done the stud finder joke with a?
No, but that would work. Hit Emily Ogle with that. Beep, 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 beep.
Hey, if the stud finder works, you're like, God damn, that Zach's a riot.
Yeah, dude. We just need to get somebody's
Once we get our
carpenter dad
Yeah.
to come down.
That'll be another gimmick as we have Emily Ogle and I bring a stud finder.
Yeah,
with me.
yeah. For that episode, that'd be good.
I like this a lot. We got a lot of gimmicks for the summer.
Yeah, man. Plus, we got to start doing advertising.
We need to start planning this.
I've been blowing all my money.
No, well,
So we'll see. But we should
I owe you money for
I
the
want to
ca-
blow money.
I owe you for the camera,
You don't owe me
and
shit.
then I'll pay for the slingshot because I really want this.
I'm down to do what it takes. All right.
Yeah, we are.
Maybe we could do a fundraising show to raise money to do a slingshot
Maybe,
advertisement.
we've been so anti-hustle culture. Let's try it for a summer.
Yeah. What do you call it? I want to be a hype beast.
I want to be Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Have I told this?
I saw my little brother last night and I was explaining to him Marty Supreme.
Okay.
I mean, that's
but
just a
you
weird
liked it,
scenario.
right?
I thought it was okay. When I was watching it the whole time,
I
I
may have talked you out of it.
not at all.
Okay.
When I was watching it, the whole time I'm watching it, I'm thinking this is not as good as Good Times or Uncut Gems, and it's basically the same thing.
Oh.
That was my main criticism.
Okay.
I'm like, it's a movie where a guy gets into a bunch of trouble,
Mm-hmm.
but then I thought but here's the problem with the Safdie brother in this Marty Supreme. I feel like they're kind of saying "fuck you" to the audience, to their fans, because they're like, hey, you guys know how we made this movie about this compulsive gambler who ruins his family and his life.
Yeah.
And then we made this movie about this guy who's like a sociopath, but he's trying to take care of his brother.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got this other guy who likes ping pong.
Right. And yeah,
That's it.
He has nothing that he's trying to
He
save.
likes ping pong.
Yeah.
He's not taking care of his brother. He's not trying to get a bunch of money, like actual valuable stuff.
Yeah.
He wants
has-
to be a ping pong guy.
He wants fame.
They're like, let's see if we could apply this formula to the most crazy thing.
And then at some point,
Ping pong, but he's still Jewish.
right. And then at some point, he explains to this girl that's, in his mind, a loser who's never going to leave home.
Yeah, I did like that part. You ever feel that way as a comic when you're talking to like your family?
Not at all.
Like you guys didn't strive for anything like me.
Absolutely not.
You never felt like telling them like, hey,
Fuck
I
no.
have a purpose, unlike you guys.
Not.
Hey,
yeah.
hey, grandma, sit down.
Oh, thank God. You're being I thought you were being dead serious for a second. You sold that really well.
I should be the next Timothy Chalamet.
Well, no, but because I've seen this guy Skip Bayless, he was talking about getting married, and he goes, I explained to her, right, the day we met, that you have to understand you will always come second to my work. This motherfucker talks about what happened.
Your name is Skip Bayless.
And
dude.
you talk about what happened in last night's sports game. Like,
Yeah.
that's all you do. You don't have a higher calling.
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
Yeah.
It's just like us.
I would love to run over those kind of guys' heads with a forklift
Nice.
and just squish
Ooh.
out their brains. I'm thinking
Maybe
I'm
knife
thinking
lift?
of Dave knife lift.
You may
I'm
be
thinking of
knife
Dave
lift?
Portnoy right now.
Yeah, there's
That's
another
real
guy.
Dave Portnoy vibes. Like, hey, I'm famous for not being good at anything.
Yeah, I like when Portnoy
Talking about sports.
Portnoy always loves telling people that he has given all his money to his ex-wife because how much he trusts her, and that back when we were living with her parents, saving, we were struggling. Now there's a very good chance he was struggling.
Mhm.
Or what I've seen many times, this recently happened with my dad and my stepbrother, stepsister.
Mhm.
While you have a house getting built, you live with your parents. You know what I mean? Like for like a year while your house gets built and you don't really have another place to stay.
Yeah.
There's a good possibility that's what was happening. And you sell it as we had to stay with them because we were so poor. I know a million scenarios where people live with their parents for a little bit.
I haven't done it yet with Dave Portnoy, but there's a mystery with those guys. Like those guys are really good at repackaging themselves and making it sound like that. You go to their Wikipedia and you find, and they're Jewish. They're always Jewish, and then you find out their parents are both like dentists, like shop owner.
It is
like they have a small business.
Yeah,
and then something happens, and then they're billionaires. And I'm talking specifically about that guy who's always hugging little baby. You know that Jewish guy who throws the white parties? Did you see that shit? The white parties?
I thought Diddy did those.
No, the white party is like they all dress in white, and it's like a billionaire white guy. He's Jewish, and he's got like gray hair. He's really short, and he hangs out with Meek Mill. One of his big stories is like he started talking to Meek Mill while he was in jail. He's the guy who was like making him do like the bunny hops and stuff. You remember the Meek Mill?
Not at all.
Anyway, this is pretty deep.
Yeah.
I forget this guy's name, but I read his whole Wikipedia and I'm like, he's talked about like struggling and then now he's a billionaire and it's like the underpants gnomes. It's like, how the fuck did he get $1 billion?
Yeah.
And probably the only answer is like some kind of Jeffrey Epstein stuff. That is the only answer.
Damn, Portnoy on that.
Because why is Lil Baby hugging him?
Right.
I mean, there is something wrong.
Right. I do like this. 100%.
Why is him and Drewski like all fucking...
Yeah, whatever happened to you becoming White Drewski?
I could be right, White Drewski, but I don't like Drewski.
Yeah.
So it would be tough. I have to study him a little bit. And
was that you that said...
Maybe I could be the white fat Jewish.
Was that you that said that if you're ever scrolling your phone and something from Drewski comes up, you know your algorithm's fucked up and you immediately like...
No, well, you know you've been online too long.
Oh, okay.
That's my rule of thumb. If I'm ever scrolling and I see Drewski, time to close the app. Close the app, like walk away. If you ever see Drewski has never done anything worth watching.
Yeah, I mean,
so if your phone is like, hey, you want to watch some Drewski, that means it's run out of stuff to show you.
I'm gonna tell you flat out, I stand by everything you're saying.
Yeah, can't stand Drewski.
No. Yeah, there's
Drewski's another one.
He might have met that white guy too. Huh?
Yeah, he did. He's in the 100. I brought him up just now because he's at those white parties.
Okay, yeah.
But
how do we get invited to one of those? Because I still want to do that thing where we go.
I think we need to be able to be exploitable. Well, but we don't have anything to exploit yet.
Well, I mean, no, we're not exploitable, right?
Not yet.
Because I remember back when we first started this podcast, I talked about us going to a Diddy party. So we can't do that anymore. But
now while he's in jail, we'll have to wait a couple months.
Let's meet this little white feller.
Oh yeah.
And then we get invited to the white party, and then we play beer.
Dude, everyone's there. Drake was there.
We play beer pong in the corner though the whole time because that's what I wanted us to do at the Diddy party.
They're like, "Did you see anything crazy?"
Yeah.
I was like, "I don't know. I was pretty focused on the beer pong."
Yeah. No, there was a crazy redemption in the last.
I mean,
round.
I think there was like some sex stuff going on, but
we heard a few things. But
I heard some moaning.
I mean, we were in an intense game,
dude. We had a streak going.
Yeah.
We had a win streak.
I think
we couldn't leave the table.
I think we were on the table 12 straight games. 12?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We were beating basketball players, bro.
Yeah.
We were beating professional basketball players.
Honestly the most memorable thing from that party.
That's what, yeah. Nobody was even talking about the satanic rituals.
Right.
They were just talking about us.
No, some girl left from getting spit roasted, and she came over to watch the end of our game.
Yeah.
You know, we haven't gotten to the biggest topic I wanted to talk about.
Let's talk about it.
I had two. I had Speed Reader, and then we got the...
Shia LaBeouf was one.
Oh, Shia was a big top. We did cover that. But we're talking about, like, those kind of movies you watch when you're a kid that are, like, they're kid movies. You like them, but they're very anxiety-inducing.
What were you talking... Okay. I don't remember talking about this, but I have a couple examples already.
Well, this Well, remember that Little Monsters one? That was one that got brought up.
It's where there's the blue guy under your bed.
Yeah.
That movie horrified me.
Mandel. Yeah.
I didn't know it was Howie Mandel.
That's the blue guy.
That movie, for some reason, The Brave Little Toaster. Did you ever see that?
I never saw that one.
Well, there's it's kind of like the original Toy Story did the same shit, actually. But it's like a guy moves away and he leaves all his appliances and they come to life and go after him. It's like, it was before Toy Story. It was basically Toy Story. But there's like a scene where they're like in the fucking wrecking yard and it's all about aging and getting older.
Right. Yeah.
And like all the appliances are worried about being outdated.
And then, and you know that real emotional tie people have to their toasters and microwaves. But the one that I remembered seeing
that's what makes it even sadder is like they weren't loved. They could be replaced.
That's what
and
I'm saying.
The whole show is about,
the
whole show's like, they're going to get a new toaster and not need me anymore.
Yeah, those things, I think the only appliance that really applies to is like a car.
That you actually like.
Yeah. Anybody like ever see their dryer go out and be like, wow, time is really passing by?
I had a frying pan that I was sad about. Because I had it for so long.
No, I get it. It was
like I moved like 6 times in a year, and I always had this frying pan.
Perfectly seasoned.
Yeah.
No.
And then somebody cooked meat in it. And I was like, I couldn't psychologically get over it.
Oh man.
So they ruined my pan.
Who was it?
My friend Roman.
Okay.
I told him he was staying in my house for like a month. I told him don't use this. And then I came in and he was like fucking using it like literally the one
most meatiest of meat.
I was like, stay in my house, do whatever you want, just don't cook meat in my pans. And then I come in, he's like cooking a bunch of hamburger meat. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? That's like the one thing I said not to do.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be bacon, which is the most meatiest of the meats.
That would be worse
to fry in a pan.
That would be worse.
But the one movie that did it for me that I remember always, I loved the movie when I was a kid, but it would get me like a little riled up, was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Okay, yeah. Well, okay. There is a sad part, but I'm trying to remember what it was. I haven't seen it since I was a kid either.
Man,
what got you?
Let me tell you, at some point, they almost get mowed over by a lawnmower.
That's scary.
Okay. I mean, you got blades coming right there.
Yeah.
And we've seen all these.
And it's also like your brother. What was it? It's like his brother doing it. Imagine you accidentally kill your family because they're tiny.
Yeah.
I mean, that's psychologically not good for the lawnmower either.
No, the lawnmower. Yeah. Especially when you have a psychological tie to that lawnmower, and now you got to get rid of it. That'd be like someone frying meat on your pan.
No, I'm saying the person mowing the lawn. That's sort of weird.
No, I'm saying
the person mowing the lawn is like, they don't realize they're killing their family by mowing the lawn.
But do you understand, though, that the same way you couldn't use that frying pan,
I know
that guy's never going to be able to use that lawnmower again.
True.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
That's right. If there was like a knife that had been used to stab my mom,
right,
I would not want to like cut up a sandwich with it.
Same thing.
Yeah.
And so there's that one. All right. Then there's another one that's really hilarious, but I think they're like on the outskirts of like Pennsylvania or something. And for some reason, there's a goddamn scorpion in the yard. Remember they have to ride around on this little ant? Oh, the sad part is when the ant gets killed.
That's what it is, by the scorpion.
By the Pennsylvania scorpion.
Yeah, that's right. That is sad because the ant's like their friend.
The ant saves them.
Yeah.
You know, and I remember they got a scene with a big fucking torch or something. He has to like...
chase off the scorpion.
Cigarette ash starts coming down on him, right?
Yeah.
And then, you know, they would never do that in a kid's movie now because cigarettes wouldn't be allowed to get smoked.
Sure.
You know.
Also, people don't smoke as much as they used to.
Don't make this okay for the studios.
I mean, I do think it's probably more realistic that you'd be hit with a cigarette butt back then.
Just somebody drops
in
a
the
vape
90s.
on you.
Yeah, people were smoking like crazy.
Oh, I'd be dropping.
I was smoking.
I'd be dropping Zins all over those kids.
Yeah, that's what they got to fear now. Is like getting hit with the fucking lozenges.
They're good. Speaking of Zins, so then there's another one that I really enjoyed as a kid is when they come up on like the oatmeal pie. Or there's like a Oreo stuck in the yard.
Oh yeah.
And they just start eating on the Oreo.
Yeah.
It was like a Oreo bouncy house almost. Like you just walk in there. And
by the way, he might have solved the hunger crisis, like with that.
Oh, shrink everyone.
Yeah, shrink everyone. Then we eat the Oreo, then unshrink us.
This is smart.
And we're full of like you could have one Oreo cookie and everyone could eat it for a year.
Right. sustenance
Yeah.
because of how small your frame. You eat like an ant at that point.
Shrink down, eat a couple crumbs, shrink up, whatever.
Right. I like this.
Yeah.
Rick
So you
Moranis.
survive a year on like a gas station honey bun.
Well, Rick Moranis is the only one who has the science.
Shout out to Rick Moranis, dude. That guy's legit. I always thought he was cool because he was in a bunch of good movies and he rocked, and then he just quit.
Yeah.
And he just he's like, I'm really done.
Yeah.
And he never came back.
No, he loved his wife.
Is that what it was? He's like, I'm gonna go be normal.
No, his wife.
I'm not gonna be famous.
No, his wife had cancer.
Oh, never mind.
Why?
Jesus Christ. I don't know his story. I thought he just quit show business because after, I think he's still alive.
Well, now that you know what happened.
He's still alive. He just stopped doing movies.
You know the most recent time he was in the news? It was during COVID.
What, did he get COVID?
No, you don't remember this? Dude, somebody fucking knockout gamed Rick Moranis. Did you know this?
I vaguely remember this, but it feels like I don't know it.
Holy
like,
shit. You know,
it sounds vaguely true.
Now that I'm putting this,
I didn't believe in the knockout game. I thought it was something that Republicans made up to be scared of black people.
That, a little bit.
Yeah.
Because Fox will take that. It happens like 5 times. And then they're like,
well, sometimes I wonder if it was just a fight and somebody got knocked out.
No. There's a video of it.
Okay.
And so now that I'm putting this all together, this is really funny though. So in the video,
somebody knockout gamed Rick Moranis.
Okay, so in the video, everyone assumes that this guy has no idea that this is Rick Moranis. Why would this kid know?
Nobody knows. Yeah, nobody nowadays can know him.
Right. So
unless you saw the original Ghostbusters.
But so is just like Rick Moranis got randomly hit. It wasn't somebody
like go hit that old guy.
Yeah. Now that I'm putting this together,
he's probably short too.
Well, no, this might be a kid who was like me and had a lot of anxiety induced by the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and then was walking past him and was like, there's that motherfucker right there. I'm going to put an end to this.
Yeah, they said it was random, but we don't know that it's random.
I think this kid might have saw Honey, I Shrunk the
Kids. That
motherfucker
shrunk his kids. He's a bad parent.
Exactly.
I'm going to knock him out on their behalf.
And my dad was a bad parent, and
Yeah. His little ass kids can't do nothing to fucking knock him out. I will.
Did we just crack this case wide open on the incubator?
Wide open.
We just solved the Rick Moranis knockout game case on the incubator.
Yeah, if it's a famous person, there always could be a motive. I seen his movie and it sucked. I knocked him out.
All these years, people thought, man, he just randomly got punched. Why would you do that to Rick?
You ever see Honey, I Blew Up the Kid?
Yeah, that came out. And Rick's in that one too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
They make a toddler giant.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
The one thing I remember is he finds Rick Moranis, his dad, and he puts him in his pocket. And he's in the pocket, and there's a giant like sucker in there, like shit little kids would have in their pocket. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, this is good. They like thought this out, this big pocket.
I do like that when you're little, you see the most simple jokes, and you're like, damn, how they come up with this stuff?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so effective. You know, a movie really scared me as a kid was the movie We're Back. You ever see that?
Is this with dinosaurs?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's like dinosaurs in New York.
Yeah.
And then there's an evil circus with a guy who has a screw for an eye.
I don't remember.
He's the bad guy. There's 2 guys. There's an old guy who makes your dreams come true. That's why dinosaurs came to New York. He's got like a dream bubble machine for kids. And then there's 2 separate pedophiles in this. There's the nice pedophile who gives you candy and stuff to win you over, and then there's the mean guy who runs an evil circus, and he gets the dinosaurs and he turns them all mean, and he likes kids' nightmares.
Ooh, that's how you. I'll tell you the pedophile that used to get me was the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang one.
I don't know that one.
Well, that was one we had to watch in school, and they had a little pedophile who'd go around in one of those carts. It's on 4 wheels, and it's animal crackers. You ever seen the box on animal crackers, and it has like the cage that they keep, which I think
it's like a circus, maybe?
Yeah. He's a circus guy too. And then when he takes the blanket that's covering the cart off, there's a bunch of little kids that he's and he gets them over there with like suckers and stuff.
So he's a straight up kidnapper.
Yeah.
Him, like the Penguin did in that
But
movie, like in the Batman movie. He went and got everyone's kids.
Exactly. But when you're in 4th grade, you don't understand that it's for pedophile purposes.
Yeah. You're just like, he's gonna get us.
Yeah, you don't really know what
you don't really understand that he's in love with you.
Yeah, they don't really ever explain what's gonna happen with the kids.
They can't.
Yeah, I know. They can't tell you.
That's what I thought about. I was watching the Batman with Danny DeVito as the Penguin, and he's like an evil guy already. He's like going to do a bunch of evil stuff.
Yeah.
But then just on top of that, he just steals everyone's kids.
Right. Pedophilia is...
Everyone's out, and they just get their kids stolen.
Pedophilia is horrible PR for suckers.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Big Candy's got to be pissed. Mars.
Would you stop?
Mars Incorporated is like, hey, will you guys stop associating us with pedophiles?
Ooh, maybe Snickers runs an ad where you're trying to entice kids into your wagon with green beans.
It's like the fucking Chick-fil-A ads where it's like the cows are
chicken.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty good.
How much time have we done?
We've done over an hour, I think, about an hour.
Well, one thing I was a little worried about is I got about 20, 30 good stories that I've, told over the years.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how.
You mean total? Like that's all your stories? Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean, like good stories.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many of them I've told on this podcast. I might have burned through all of them already.
You always could do like the story of the week though. Like, oh, this week something happened, and you make it sound like it's bigger than it is.
Yeah.
It's not like a good story, but it's like, like you told that story about seeing the pet people.
Right.
At the bus stop.
I like that. You remember when Norm was talking about like the talk show he went on, and they try to do what you're talking about, where you tell them like what you're going to say, and then they give you the lead in to it.
Yeah.
And Norm is like, yeah, you'll just sit down and the guy will go, so I understand you're getting older.
Yeah. He was making fun of Byron Allen.
Right. That's what it was.
Which I just saw like Peyton Ruddy one.
I know that show's still going.
I was like, I didn't know it was still going.
No, but you got to have cable.
That made me want to like be good at stand up again.
So you could get on.
I would love to be on Byron Allen because just like we were talking about infomercials, Byron Allen is an infomercial. Like he buys infomercial space and puts a fake show on that happens like immediately after shows end.
Right.
That's not like I don't know. He's just losing money on that show, I guess.
Maybe.
Because he doesn't have the point of TV is you have advertisers that pay you and then you put on shows to get advertising to pay for it. And then he is the advertising and the show in one. So what does that get him?
Friends.
Just clout? Yeah.
Friends. Because
and fake friends who want to be on a show.
Dude, I mean, they literally had like a 70-something year. I don't even know how old Adam Carolla is, but he was on a recent one.
Yeah.
And
they get famous people.
And he's laughing at stuff that I know Adam Carolla would. I mean, I say this like we're personal friends, but I'm just saying from what I've seen of Adam Carolla, these are things he would never laugh at.
He's being generous.
He's being straight up fake. This is not generous at all. This is him laughing at stuff he would never laugh at. Or I assume
Byron Allen is a legend, though.
He is a legend.
And maybe he's starstruck.
I don't know what to make of Byron Allen. He looks like a character from that fucking what's that show where they unplug you so you can go to work? It's on Apple.
I don't know.
Serenity? No.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Whatever that show is. It's got the guy from Parks and Rec, Adam Scott from Parks and Rec. Severance. We got there.
Yeah, we did.
Dude, we are.
I haven't seen the show. Somebody
put us together. We are pretty good.
Yeah, yep. We can get a show's name in 3 tries. So Byron Allen looks like a Severance guy.
Yeah,
I haven't seen the show, but
I don't know. He was
the youngest person to ever go on a talk show.
You know, the thing is,
Johnny Carson.
He looks like
he was like 16 or 18.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, he really sucks. But
I don't know any of his comedy.
It's not comedy.
Oh, really?
I don't know what it's. He is an infomercial guy. He'd be great for that.
Yeah,
because he does.
He interviews celebrities and he does that Comics Unleashed.
Yeah, if you have cable, turn it on one time. It's like one of those that it's so bad that it is kind of generally
I'm kind of fascinated by it.
It is fascinating.
But I do remember watching that show as a kid. There's a couple of things I did is like I like stand up on Comedy Central. But then I would see stand up other places and I'd be like, why isn't this funny? Like, why isn't like Jay Leno's stand up comedy funny? Because they get the most neutered. I know now why is they neuter them. They don't let them say anything bad because it's because it's like the channel.
Well, they all do the thing.
It's not cable
where they take their stand up jokes and then they just use them conversationally, and it's
no, I'm talking about like the stand up comedy on like Jay Leno or one of those on late night shows. TV. Yeah, they make them do the most. Do you ever like that?
No, let me tell you.
Those are horrible. Right?
I have a great story about this. I just told somebody about this when I was working at that Target warehouse on Division, or not warehouse. That was a store, right?
Okay.
And so, and it was night work. So at like 2 a.m., they would have bullshit stand up on network TV.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
And so
they put it on late at night, and then they don't let the comedian say anything offensive.
You're gonna love this. These ones were a little more. This was also like all black shows too.
Okay.
And so we're in the break room one day, and one of those is on the TV, and a couple of guys I work with knew I was doing stand up. And the lady on TV goes, I swear this is all she says. She goes, and this just happened. Usually everybody is talking in the break room, but this just happened to be a moment where everyone was looking at the TV. And she goes, so I'm single because people say I talk too damn much. Whole room loses it, just busts out laughing. And this guy goes, you as funny as her? That's all she said. She goes,
that's so funny.
Yeah.
I think the answer is no.
No, I'm not that good.
I'm not that good. I could not make that funny.
You know, you were saying that the joke they posted of mine was just like a very plain ass joke.
It wasn't. I was just saying it wasn't racial. So I don't know why he's like, you're invited to the barbecue. You're talking about forklifts.
Literally probably saw me wearing a chain, probably.
I think it was that in your accent, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, that too.
Yeah. He's like, this guy's invited to the barbecue. Yeah. You were talking about like work. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, it would be good to have a guy at the barbecue who's just a normal guy who talks about work.
Honestly, for my one fan out there, I guess that is a little racist that I mentioned driving a forklift and he's just like, oh, he hangs out with black people.
Exactly. Dude, I was laughing my ass off. And I looked at his profile. I was like, this guy doesn't know anything about barbecues. Like, he's a corny, weird white guy.
And to be honest with him, sir, you're not wrong.
You are invited.
Yeah. So this is...
Maybe he was saying to his barbecue. He was invited.
Right. Well, you know, the fun thing about what we just talked about is I realize I now have another story to add to the repertoire.
Is that the guy who commented?
No, the break room story.
Have you seen The Dark Knight recently?
No, not in a few years.
Watch it again. Tell me what you think.
Okay.
I think the Joker might be the only part of that movie that's actually good, and everything else kind of sucks. I think Batman sucks.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, it's like, what the fuck is this? I can't believe people love this movie and think it's the best movie of all time. Batman.
I gotta say, I do. You know, people make fun of that Bane voice, but I love it.
The Batman voice is way funnier.
Well, yeah, but the Bane one, I mean,
Batman.
He's so much louder than everyone, but I think it's cool. That's what it's like. What I want for my own life
is to be louder than everyone.
I want my voice to be that distinctive.
Yeah. He's got a little voice. He's got a little Stephen Hawking thing. It's just pitched up.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
I want to talk like that.
Why can't Batman just rip off his breathing tube? When has ever been a guy with a breathing tube been a better fighter than everybody?
Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking and Bane are the only two examples.
Yeah, I want one of those wheelchairs where you blow into it and it starts rolling.
I know what you're talking about. I thought those guys got DUI.
I was gonna just now thinking that too. A wheelchair that won't start because you've been boozing.
Did I tell you? This is a whole topic that we could get into. But I've been thinking about, I don't know when you want to call it out. We could save this topic for another episode.
Okay.
But I have a good topic.
Is it like one that goes down a lot of paths? Because I do have to probably leave in about 15, 20 minutes.
Well, let's just save it.
All right.
But yeah.
I guess, well, I brought up, ooh, I like that.
I'll write it
Dude,
down.
that's professional as hell.
Yeah.
Because when I got into all my little stories that I use, I don't know, did I tell you the owl one yet? About my friend telling me about trying to explain to me how good an owl's vision is?
I don't know if I've heard this one.
Good, because if I start telling it and you've heard it before, then there's a good chance I've already told it on the pod.
I don't think I've heard anything about your friend telling you about owl's vision being good.
Well, it kind of goes down a big thing where there was how it leads into a story about how easily stories can spread, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we had an owl living in our backyard, right?
Yeah.
For a little bit.
Savannah?
Yeah, this was in Savannah. And so he's chilling in a tree one day, and my roommate goes, do you know how good an owl's vision is? And I'm like, yeah, I know they got good vision. And he's like, no, but how good? And I'm like, how good is it? And he goes, you can take an owl, put him on the end of at the end of a football field.
Yeah.
Set a newspaper on the other side of the football field.
Mm-hmm.
Put a candle at the 50-yard line, light the candle, and the owl can read that newspaper.
So the room is otherwise dark. So we're in a stadium.
Well, yeah, you're
the
in
lights out.
You're in a stadium, and he's
using the candlelight to see the newspaper.
This is what my friend describes as being how good an owl.
And who confirmed this? The owl?
I looked at my friend and I go, what? And then he kind of smirks. It was I kind of have a joke similar to this too. But he kind of smirks and is like, yeah. And I'm like, what? What?
But when you realize you're full of shit you finish the thing, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, this is what makes this even funnier is he's like, I had a college professor who told me this. And this was part of, turns out, I went to this school, Georgia Southern. There's a shit ton of kids who were in that class who all heard the same
They all believe the owl story.
Yes. And I'm like, there's no, owl can't read. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And then, why is there a birthday? Who did this study, by the way? And I guess this was just used as a way of explaining how good an owl's vision is.
It's a metaphor.
I guess, but
owls can't read.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
We know that.
And so, but this professor had all these kids.
Or they can read and they keep it to themselves.
But all these kids going around from his class telling other people how
the
good
owl story.
Yeah.
Dude, that is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Also, what are they studying where they bring up owl every year?
I think there was a bird class. It was one of those.
Oh, it's from bird class. I learned that in bird class.
I'm sure there's aviary studies.
Thank God I have student loans now from all those bird classes I took.
I literally sounded like Charlie from It's Always Sunny.
No, but you're right. It's probably called fucking
bird studies.
It's probably called birdology or whatever. They have some word like that. The scientific word for birds.
I mean, all these people recently are finding out that the aviary,
that's probably the class.
Yeah.
Aviation, aviary. I don't know.
Aviary sanctuary, the bird sanctuary in Chicago. Everybody's now finding out that it's a cruising spot.
Oh, for gays?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I was going to take my girl there as a date.
You got to do it. Don't go very early in the morning. I figured out the hard way.
Oh, did you see gay stuff?
No, I mean, I got raped.
Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, yeah. We are similar.
Look, I'm not homophobic. I just don't go to the aviary early in the morning.
Right. There you go.
That's what he should have said.
But yeah, it is. I think if you go midday, you're fine. You can actually just look at birds.
Okay.
But I'd say after sundown or before sun up.
Yeah. That's when shit's going down.
That's when it's really going down. That's when it's getting used for what it's made for.
That's funny. It's a cruising spot.
Because it doesn't really make sense.
Gay dudes are something else. Isn't Grindr enough? Like, can't they get it with each other on Grindr? They have to still like go like in person and like cruise.
Well, let me tell you,
cruising made sense before the internet.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, it's old school.
All right.
Okay, but also let me tell you the lie that is the bird sanctuary. Those birds can leave at any time.
Oh, they can?
That is not there. Just this is a safe space.
Yeah.
You know, and you don't leave.
Is the bird sanctuary just some fucking trees?
Yes. That they put gate around that you know, it's literally there's nothing more bird about it than the trees outside of your
what the hell,
apartment building.
I got a bug sanctuary. I dug a hole in my backyard.
This is what they did. And there's, you know,
bug sanctuary.
Yeah. And
bird sanctuary.
I will say, calling it the bird sanctuary does have a lot of old white people and Asians confused because I think they think this is the only place you can see birds in Chicago. But I'm telling you, there's nothing keeping those birds in there.
That is crazy, dude.
The only thing
I thought it was they had a big cage over the whole area.
Nope.
That is crazy.
Nope, those birds are free. Those are strangers, basically.
They're as free as the gays going in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I will tell. Yeah, the only thing cool about the bird sanctuary that you're not going to see anywhere. They have a nice little collection of chipmunks in there.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's
I do
cool.
like that chipmunks.
Yeah, chipmunks. That's a good creature.
Yeah.
Good safe creature. That induces no anxiety.
They love singing oldies in a high voice.
Yes. God damn.
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan should remake the Chipmunks.
The Chipmunks. Christopher, dude, a dark, gritty Chipmunks.
Yeah. Yes, where the Chipmunks are like split as to whether or not they're the evil person or the good person.
There's all these moments of reflection.
Right.
With Alvin.
Alvin is wondering, is he doing more damage than good?
Yeah. Have I gone too far?
Yeah. And Michael Caine.
Michael Caine's there.
He's there to tell him.
Michael Caine.
You're doing the right thing, Alvin. Michael
Caine is like friends with Vin Diesel. Like Vin Diesel is always putting up pictures of him hanging out with Michael Caine on his Instagram. I'm like not joking,
dude. I
don't know what. I think they did a movie together. I don't know which one.
If you can't look at those,
you know what movie they did together? This is funny. They did I forget what it's called.
Pacifier. Or no,
it's a movie where Vin Diesel hunts witches.
Oh, the Witch Hunter.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And Michael Caine is his Batman. It's like his butler. It's literally Batman if he hunted witches with Vin Diesel. Okay. Like he just goes around and fights witches and he has Michael Caine as his butler.
Okay.
And he's got a bunch of fucking weapons and stuff.
You replace Vin Diesel with Christian Bale and you have Christopher Nolan. Dude, I got his next 3 movies all lined up.
Hell yeah.
We need to maybe the Incubator signs Nolan for a 3-picture movie deal.
If there was like a fantasy football kind of thing of Incubator,
do you think
I would sign Christopher Nolan, Cat Williams as a few good people?
Wait, once the Incubator grows into a full-on just streaming service, what are we going to be streaming?
I already have kind of a fantasy about doing this.
You want to make a list this week of what we're going to stream once we have
I actually started a list.
Streaming service?
I've already kind of been thinking about similar thoughts.
We were made to do this
like,
together.
I wanted to have like Incubator approved movies, and because we always talk about movies, and then I'm even thinking about going further and just like illegally downloading a bunch of stuff and starting my own streaming service with illegal downloaded stuff and just basically giving cool people access to the cool shit that I know about.
Oh man.
And be like, hey, you want some shit?
This will be our version of having like an email list.
Yeah.
I like this a lot. This is
if I had more time, I would do like,
and that is
I would steal a bunch of movies that I think are good and create a fake. I'm like, all this shit is getting stolen online somehow anyway.
Right.
Why don't I just create my own?
Be you, somebody you should be the person that's in charge of the nukes.
And then it'd be like, do you have the permissions for this? I'd be like, take down the website, take it down.
Right. Yeah. Well, your
Just
whole
take it
thing,
down. I just get the cease and desist.
No, your whole thing is that you have the access to the illegal shit because you don't trust anyone else with that access.
Yeah. Well, I'm always scared that it's going to go missing. Like something I like is going to get taken away. You know what I'm talking about? Like some good movie or something.
Right.
Or, you know, like the reason why I got scared of it is because they started editing old pro wrestling.
Mm.
You know, Roddy Piper wore blackface and then that was fucked up. Sure.
But
that's history.
You got to leave it in.
You got to leave it in.
Yeah. You got to see the dark side
when
of history.
When NBC Peacock bought all the wrestling stuff, they didn't want people to stumble onto that. They edited the old footage to remove it. Or they edit out Chris Benoit so you can't search his shit. Mm. And to me, it's like that's
rewriting history.
That's a lie.
You're rewriting history. Yeah.
You're rewriting history. Bad stuff happened and we got to keep it in.
Yeah. They're making Jesus white by doing that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're revisionist. So I'm always scared of like stuff I like being deleted because it's too cool.
All right. So yeah, speaking of no time, yeah, I gotta head to work.